Oh shit. Rachel made cinnamon rolls. They turned out good. It's May 1st and I'm on a walk for the second day in a row. Who am I? And I'm listening to the Tweet Cute audiobook and it is very cute. I'm almost done with it. And earlier today, me and Rachel watched Portrait of a Lady on Fire and I freaking cried at the end. It was so good. So good. And yeah, it's just a wild Friday night, you know? Don't have a whole lot of plans, but La La Land is streaming on YouTube tonight, so those are my plans. Yum yum. I made a quick dinner for myself. I made some tortellini alfredo, and then these are the croissants. I know I have a lot, don't judge me. And then I'm also trying this new salad from Target. It's like a avocado ranch cheddar salad. Look at how cute this is. Oh my god. It's so cute.
Wow, holy shit. You wanna open a window? I was trying to give you an entrance.
So I just made some muffins or cupcakes. I don't really know what they are. They kind of turned out more like muffins because I forgot that we didn't have any of the like paper stuff, but they turned out so good. And I got this chocolate frosting that I've been putting on them and like holy shit, they're so good. I didn't realize I was a professional baker. And I've got some more in the oven. Yes, I kind of did make them out of a box, but I also added in a bunch of other stuff like sour cream and flour and sugar, and so it did feel more like baking, even though it still did come out of a box technically. We are making some dinner and Rachel's experimenting with something new.
I've experienced.
Yeah, this is like a garlicky sauce with spinach in it, and it's for our chicken that we made.
It's creamy garlic chicken, that's what it's called.
Yeah, it's creamy garlic chicken. I'm very excited about this. It looks and smells so good. And then she also made her famous Johnny's potatoes that are so freaking good. Oh my god. And then I made these croissants out of a can. Oh my god. Rachel is a chef.
I try.
Look at this.
This
is beautiful. This is a great Sunday. Look at that.
That's correct. Now look at it glisten.
Yes. It is May 5th today. It's Cinco de Mayo, and today is gonna be my first day going back to work right now. And I haven't been to work since March 22nd, so it's been like a month and a half. And I'm kind of terrified, but the only good thing is that starting today, they're requiring people to wear face masks at my work now, so at least there's that. But also, I'm still scared. Well, it's literally been the slowest day of all time here because, you know, it's Cinco de Mayo. Nobody wants pizza, and I'm here by myself. And since our dining room is closed, we've just been folding boxes all day. Check this out. So many pizza boxes. And so many pizza boxes. Isn't that just freaking crazy? And yeah, it's just been a really slow day. I don't see it picking up, but I do like these face masks, but they kind of feel like they're so thin that it's like, what's even the point, kind of? It does feel kind of nice to be back at work though, because now I feel like my mind is being taken off of things, at least for a little while. I am home from work, and work went well. I was actually kind of glad to be back and just kind of take my mind off of things for a couple of hours. It wasn't so bad. And look at this amazing pizza I just made at home. Yum. I love when it just starts raining like this and dumping. It's magical. Today has already been such an amazing day for so many reasons, because as of today, it's actually been exactly a year since we moved into this apartment, so that's pretty crazy that it's already been a year. And this morning I posted my reading vlog for reading John Marr's new book, and not only did he post about it on Twitter and he said it's like the most enthusiastic review he's ever seen for that book, but also he DM'd me on Instagram and was telling me that him and his husband were watching it and that they just like really enjoyed it, and it just like was so sweet and it meant so much to me because he's like one of my favorite authors, and it was just really cool. And now in like 30 minutes I'm gonna be doing a thriller recommendations live show on my channel with some of my favorite booktubers on BookTube. I'm like overwhelmed by all of the people that are going to be on the live show at the same time. It's going to be such a fun live show, hopefully, and I've just been like really nervous all morning and just trying to like stay calm, and I tried to like dress up a little bit and like put on makeup and, you know, straighten my hair just because I need the confidence boost because I'm like really nervous on the inside. I'm just like, ah. The live show is over. It's like 7 o'clock at night now, and it went really well. It was like so much fun to have everyone on all at the same time, and it was just so much fun, and I got so many recommendations. Like I had thought for sure that I would have at least heard of most of them, but like there were some that I've never even heard of for thrillers, so that was really cool. And I love the fact that I got so many recommendations. So yeah, now I'm just gonna eat some food, and Dead to Me season 2 just went on Netflix tonight, so as soon as my sister and her boyfriend get home from work, that's what we're gonna be watching tonight. It is Mother's Day. Today has been the longest day ever. Yesterday was also a pretty long day, but especially today, because yesterday was my first double shift back in the restaurant since I've been gone, and then today was just chaos. It was so busy today. I don't know why I didn't think our pizza restaurant would be very busy on Mother's Day, but apparently I was wrong. It was like one of the busiest days we've had in a really long time, and it was just absolutely exhausting. I stayed an hour later than I was supposed to because I had to bake more pizza dough because we were literally running out of pizza dough. It was just crazy. And yeah, I've just had a really long 2 days, and honestly, like wearing the face masks while I'm at work, like it's really great because I appreciate the extra protection, but also it gives me such a bad headache after like 5 hours of just breathing the same air that's like right in front of my face. And I haven't been reading much, honestly. I've just been watching Dead to Me on Netflix, which has been great, but I haven't really been reading, and I haven't really been in the mood to read until tonight. And I just made a super late night snack, which is basically just a peanut butter and jelly and Cheetos. Like that's where I'm at in life right now. This is the second night in a row that it's just like dumping rain outside. And last night I fell asleep to the sound of the rain just dumping like this. And it's amazing. Like I've missed the rain so much. It's been so hot these last few days. And this is just incredible. Like, oh, I love it. I just got back from my parents' house. We just stopped by there after work to grab a few things. And look, my mom got me a new tripod. Okay, this is my old one. Oh, see, it's garbage. It's like literally falling apart. But like my old tripod, this thing like snapped off. You can't really see it. But anyways, this is my tripod, right? And this thing is like totally broken. Like this snapped off of this. Okay, you can't really see it, but anyways, this part snapped off. It's been broken and awful and just like the worst to use. And I've had this tripod for like 5 years, and it's, yeah, I've just been using it forever. And the other day when I saw my mom, I was telling her that I'm like trying to save up for a new tripod soon. She literally went and bought me a new tripod. My mom is amazing, dude. And this tripod is so nice. It's like really heavy and heavy duty, and like it's like fancy. You like use this little thing, like I'm so freaking stoked. And like this thing is heavy. Like I could kill somebody with this, you know? Holy shit, like my mom is the real MVP, dude. And also my sister Rachel just started a YouTube channel, and she filmed her first video today. It was a Q&A. I posted on my YouTube community post about like asking her questions and stuff, and people like responded a lot, and she almost has 300 subscribers and she doesn't even have a video yet. Oh my god, you have 306. Dude, whoa, that's amazing. Whoa, she already hit 300 subscribers and she doesn't even have a video out yet.
It's coming.
It's truly iconic.
You turn to me.
It's starting.
Everyone's talking.
Oh my god.
September of 2019. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we should have gone to this.
Are you kidding me? Needs to be turned up like wood. Get it, dude? City of Love? City of Lover? Get it?
Cute.
Oh, not.
Oh my god. Dude, I live for these acoustic vocals. Oh, we just watched the City of Lover concert on ABC that Taylor Swift did. It was so freaking good. I'm sad that it was so short though. It was only an hour long and there were like 20,000 million commercials. But oh my god, dude. Hearing Cornelia Street live like that was breathtaking. That is my favorite song on the album Lover, and I think that performance is like even better than the album track. It's just magical, and watching that whole concert just honestly broke my heart. It made me so sad to think about the fact that I'm not going to be able to see Taylor in concert this year, and we were supposed to be going in July, and like Taylor Swift is just like my whole world, and that concert just made me so happy. And literally anytime she like talks to the audience about like her inspiration and like writing songs, I just want to cry the whole time. I just like have to hold back tears because I'm just so proud of her and I just love her so much. And seriously, dude, I'm so tempted to just lay in bed all night right now and put on my Beats and listen to Cornelia Street over and over again on a loop and just bawl my eyes out. What's up? I am just making some coffee real quick, and I'm really excited because I'm gonna try this new Nut Pods hazelnut dairy-free creamer, because, you know, recently my sister kind of discovered that she's lactose intolerant and just didn't really know all these years. So now we're trying out all these new like dairy-free products and stuff to see if it like helps her stomach. And now I get the excuse of trying dairy-free products, and it actually does like make my stomach feel a lot lighter whenever I eat like dairy-free things. So it's interesting to try it out, but I'm pretty excited to try out this flavor because it looks pretty good. Like, it smells really good. Gotta get that first sip action. It's really bitter. Oh. No. No. This is another one of the ones Rachel likes, is this almond creamer. I need to add some of this. Holy shit. I just hit 40,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. And like, this is honestly so freaking wild and crazy to me because I've just been reflecting a lot lately on, you know, when I started my YouTube channel in 2015 and kind of just thinking about like the expectations or like things that I was thinking about in 2015. And honestly, like I never expected my channel to grow the way it has, especially recently, because it's just been such a whirlwind. Like these last 2 years, it's been crazy how much my channel has grown in these last 2 years, and I'm just so freaking grateful to like anybody that takes time out of their day to watch one of my videos. It's honestly just like mind-blowing. Like I just hit 30,000 in January this year. I never even thought 50,000 was in the ballpark for me when I first started my channel. I never saw that as a possibility. And now it's like within reach. And I'm just thinking too a lot about like how much my life has changed even just within the last year, because at this time last year we were moving to this apartment, and we've now had this apartment for just a little over a year now. And I remember one of the first videos I did in this apartment was a 15K Q&A last May. I appreciate it so much because like YouTube is such a passion of mine, and I feel like it's been that way from the beginning for me. Like whether I had like 10 people watching my videos or like 10,000, I love to create content, I love to read, and then I love to talk about the books that I'm reading in videos, and I just love that there's so many people that actually care. I just don't even know how to put into words how grateful I am and how thankful I am to anybody that takes the time out of their day to watch any videos that I do. Have been in a reading slump for weeks now, and it's been really hard for me to get invested in literally any book that I've been picking up. But I did want to mention that last night I started reading One to Watch, and I read 150 pages of this book just last night. I freaking love it so much, and I'm obsessed with it, and I'm so happy. I feel like this book is getting me out of my reading slump. It's about this girl who's a really big fan of this show called Main Squeeze, which is basically The Bachelorette. And it's so exciting because she calls out the show for not having enough diversity with its people that are on the show. And then the show reaches out to her and they ask her if she wants to be the next star of Main Squeeze. And then all of these men are going to be coming onto the show fighting for her affection. And it's basically The Bachelorette, but if the Bachelorette herself were a plus size woman. Today is June 10th. And I feel like there are so many things happening in these next couple of days. So tomorrow morning at like 5 in the morning, I have to take my sister and Obed to the airport because they have to go to Los Angeles to pick up their French bulldog that they're getting. And it sucks because the dog is coming from Hungary and they were originally supposed to be shipping it to Seattle, but because of like COVID and restrictions on flying and stuff, they said they won't be able to fly him to Seattle until September this year. So their only options were for him to fly either into Los Angeles or Chicago. And so they ended up choosing Los Angeles since it's, you know, a bit closer to us, I think. And so tomorrow I have to take them to the airport at 5 in the morning to go to Los Angeles to go and pick up the dog and then fly him back up here. And it's gonna be like a 2-day process for them because they weren't able to get flights like around exactly the same time that he's flying in. It's just a whole hot mess of a situation. And then today is Wednesday, but this Friday, our restaurant is going to be reopening for dine-in, but we can only have 50% capacity of our restaurant available for dine-in. So today at my restaurant, they're clearing out 50% of our tables. They said that they are no longer going to be requiring customers to wear masks, which just makes me even more nervous because masks don't work unless both people are wearing the masks, and the employees are going to be required to wear the masks, but not the customers. So I'm just kind of very stressed out about how this weekend is going to go, and I'm still very stressed about all these different restrictions. Like, there's so many different rules. Like, the customers can't even get refills on their own drinks because like their mouth was like on the cup, so they have to get new cups, and like there's just so many rules and it's gonna be crazy, and I'm just nervous. Oh my god, it's freaking pouring. What the heck, man? We are on the way to my parents' house and Tank is about to meet Phoenix. Buddy. Hey, buddy. Hi.
Are you ready?
Oh my god. Alright.
He's gonna get loud.
Let's you guys go first.
Phoenix is like, what the heck is this? Shh, shh. Phoenix, Phoenix, come here.
It's okay. Oh, see, look. He's a baby. Want a treat?
Is he shaking? Oh.
Yeah, he's
Hi,
shaking.
baby. Hi.
Yeah,
Phoenix, you're good. You're okay.
Phoenix likes you. You think how you want to do this, baby.
Who's that? That's your cousin.
It's a baby.
They're not gonna hurt each other.
It's a baby.
Feeny, is that your friend? Oh my gosh.
I wonder if she thinks that's my mom.
That's a new sofa toy.
No, cause Tank has a collar. He knows it's a dog.
Little.
She knows. Are you guys friends?
Good job, baby.
Phoenix is like more scared of him.
Good girl, Fee.
Good job.
Are you guys scared? Phoenix is more scared.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Feeny.
Clothesline.
Phoenix.
Good girl.
Get these two. They're BFFs now. That was so funny. Earlier today, Phoenix was so scared of Tank. Now they're good. June 16th today, and it has been a hot minute since I've updated this vlog. I feel like I've honestly barely been vlogging this whole month again, but a whole lot has been happening in these last couple of days that I haven't really gotten a chance to sit down and actually update you guys on. So the other day, Rachel and Obed returned from Los Angeles with their dog Tank. They had a really interesting, crazy experience, and Tank is honestly like the cutest freaking dog that I've ever seen in my whole life. He's a little French bulldog, and he's insanely cute, and I'm kind of obsessed with him, and we're BFFs. And then also recently, as of Saturday, this weekend we have reopened our dining room in my restaurant, and it's been an experience, I can say that much. I feel like it's just kind of nerve-wracking, you know, because barely any customers are wearing face masks at all. And so it's just kind of like, I don't know, I feel like it's just putting me and the crew more at risk, because we all are required to wear face masks, and they're not like really good face masks either, you know, they're just like pieces of fabric over our mouths. So it's like I just have this fear that if somebody like comes up and talks to us and spits on us, then it's gonna get on our mask and we're just gonna be breathing it in the entire shift. And so it's safe to say that my anxiety about COVID has come back in full force. Not that it ever really left, but you know, it was nice there for a while, having the dining room closed in the restaurant and just being able to do takeout orders. And I don't see myself going out to eat at a restaurant anytime soon. Like it just doesn't feel safe still, and I know like cases are already spiking again in my area. I don't know, so it's been kind of a stressful time. So for tonight, I am going to wear this face mask that's like a chill out face mask. It's like meant for stress because I've been very stressed lately with everything going on. I also recently read my most anticipated book of the year in these last 2 days, and I did an entire reading vlog of that with my sister, so I'll also link that up above if you missed it. But this was also self-care. This was freaking amazing, and I'm so glad that this book lived up to my super high expectations.
Yesterday felt like my graduation. Now some of those kids have got their own. It's been a while since I took a vacation. It's been a while since I've really let go. Don't wanna look back, thinking I could've done this or I could've tried that. Don't wanna look back, cause it's going by fast. I'ma call my mother. It's been a while since I've been home. Took a trip in the summer. See all the lights in Tokyo, get lost in the desert, just to see what I can find. So when it's my time, I'm smiling when I die, when I die. I'm smiling when I die, when I die.
Who knew that 2020 would be such a cruel summer, huh? Am I right?
Fever dream high in the quiet of the night, you know that I caught it. Bad, bad boy, shiny toy with a price, you know that I bought it. Killing me slow, out the window. I'm always waiting for you to be waiting below. Devils roll the dice, angels roll their eyes. What doesn't you kill me makes me want you more. And it's new, the shape of your body is blue. The feeling I got in it too. It's a cool summer, it's cool. That's what I tell the world. Impeccable heaven by you. It's a cool summer with
Time to watch Love Victor on Hulu.
Just casually, you know, hanging out with Tank. He loves this beanbag. He loves this tennis ball. Don't you, buddy?
Today is Friday, and I'm here alone with Tank right now because Rachel and Obed are going to urgent care because Obed has had a fever since last night, and he's having really bad headaches and body aches, and he doesn't have a cough like or sore throat or anything. And you know, since he's been traveling recently, like they just had to go to LA to pick up Tank, we're pretty concerned that it might be coronavirus. So he's going to urgent care right now to get tested for coronavirus, but it sucks because apparently we're not going to get results back up to like 72 hours. So I don't know like what that means, and I feel like these next 72 hours, I'm just gonna be like stressed out so bad because I don't know if he has it or not. You know, until that test comes back negative, I don't think I can be at work. And then if the test comes back positive, like, then I'm gonna freak out even more. Yeah, that's the current state of things, so isn't that just great? But like, I'm not showing any symptoms and I feel fine, and same with my sister who also traveled recently. Like, she's been sleeping in the same bed with him, you know, every night obviously, and she isn't sick either, so I'm crossing my fingers and really hoping that it's not coronavirus. So we'll just have to see, I guess, though. And he is just going nuts over here with this ball. Hello, today is June 22nd. It's actually the first day of Romanceathon today, but I just wanted to hop on here and say this morning we finally got the results back from Obed's test, and he tested negative for coronavirus. So I feel honestly like so relieved. Like, these last few days have just been like really scary, not knowing. And now we just, I don't even know what the heck he had then, and I don't know why he's getting a fever in the middle of June. I think he must have just had some kind of like stomach flu or something. Like, I don't really know. Holy crap, dude. Like, I'm so relieved because I've been so freaked out these last few days thinking he might have had coronavirus, and I was just like waiting to get sick. Like, I was thinking I was gonna get it, and it was honestly just like destroying my mental health. So like, wow, huge sigh of relief. And honestly, these are just such crazy times, and I feel like every day there's something new for me to stress over, but I feel like June especially has been one of the most stressful months of this whole year for me. Like, oh my gosh, like dealing with that coronavirus scare was not a fun time at all. Make sure you're wearing your masks, kids. It's important. It can save someone's life. Hello there. I'm still in Romanceathon right now, but I just wanted to come on here real fast and say thank you so much for watching these vlogs. I'm sorry that I didn't post monthly vlogs for the month of May. I just kind of combined whatever I had from May with whatever little I had from June and tried to put this together for this vlog. I tried to like save the most interesting or somewhat important clips as possible because I feel like in these last 2 months I've just like forgotten how to vlog. So I'm sorry if these suck, but just know that I do have Romanceathon vlogs coming from this week that I do think are a lot better so far than any of the recent vlogs that I've been doing. And yeah, May and June has just been a very stressful and difficult time for me, so I'm just sorry that I'm not vlogging like I normally am. But I hope you guys appreciate these, even though they're incredibly short and they're like 2 months worth. I hope you guys are staying safe and wearing your masks. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this vlog, and I will see you very soon in vlog format for Romanceathon. So thanks for watching. Bye.